So it's been almost a year already since the release of the POCO X4 GT, and today I'm going to show you itong bagong-bago na POCO X4 GT, and it's supposed to succeed the POCO X3 GT. And I'm really happy to be able to share to you lahat ng improvement nito over the X3 GT. And I'm sure that you'll be really blown away pag nakita mo ang specs nito, lalo na ang price. So stay tuned. Unbox muna tayo. So hi guys, ako pala si Richmond ng Gadget, Sidekick, and welcome back to my channel. And this is the quick unboxing of the POCO X4 GT.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already.
So guys, nakita na natin ang itsura ni POCO X4 GT. And premium na premium ang itsura niya guys. I can tell you straight into the eyes na hindi siya mukhang budget phone. It looks more of a flagship series ni Xiaomi dahil ang itsura niya hindi nagkakalayo dito sa gamit ko na dahil ang itsura niya is hindi nagkakalayo dito sa gamit ko na Xiaomi 12 Pro. Diba? At pag sinalpakan ko siya ng aking favorite case na Shandy Beetle series, ganito ang itsura niya. Okay, carbon fiber finish, premium na premium pa na itsura. Ang pinakamalaking upgrade na meron nitong phone na ito is no question asked, it's the processor. This one has the MediaTek Dimensity 8100, which is far cry from last year's the MediaTek Dimensity 1100, which is parang ang layo. And of course, this one already has 5G connectivity, so meaning it's a lot better than its predecessor. And this one already having the 5G connectivity, meaning it's better than its predecessor. Now, mag-price reveal muna tayo, and I'm sure excited kayo dito sa price itong phone na ito. It has been really nice. I feel sa unang tingin pa lang, it's a big upgrade over the POCO X3 GT. And ang price nito, baka ma-blown away kayo. Ang 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage will be priced at 18,990. And here's a catch. 15,990 na lang siya for early bird buyers. And there's another one, the 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage will be priced at 19,990. And ang early bird price would be 17,990. That's 2K discount for the 256 gig of variant and a 3K discount for the 120 gigs of storage. Now, if you're not really that storage hungry, like malakas ka mag-video, malakas ka mag-picture, 128 is good enough. But of course, kulang ng 2 gigs of RAM. But if you're not a gamer, like many of you, I think the 128 would be more than enough. Now, like I said, itong phone na ito has one of the best processor ni MediaTek, Dimensity 8100. It's just one step lower than the MediaTek 9000. And this one can definitely perform. Gamit ko siya for more than 2 weeks dito sa aking studio and bitbit ko siya day in, day out. Grabe ang bilis ng phone na ito. And binigyan pa siya ng Antutu ng score ng 745,000, which is definitely a score to beat at this price point. Even together with this one is a LPDDR5 and a UFS 3.1. So I'm sure it's definitely fast when it comes to loading the apps. And of course, read and write speed is definitely fast. Doing all the multitasking dito, swiping left and right, maning-mani lang sa kanya. Dahil sa kanyang processor, it's definitely more than powerful enough for daily usage. And this one also has a screen na 6.6 inch. Yun nga lang, IPS LCD siya. Probably many of you medyo madidismaya ba't hindi siya AMOLED. But given ng price point, we can argue na IPS LCD pa nilagay dito. But despite it's a IPS LCD, 144 Hz ang kanyang screen refresh rate. Definitely, it's faster than any other na 120. 144 is more pang gamer level na siya. So, given na meron siyang 144Hz, mamamaximize mo siya when it comes to gaming, and of course, scrolling to your social media is definitely a lot smoother. But of course, with the 144Hz, definitely mas mabilis maubos ang iyong battery. Pwede mo ilagay sa recommended mode para magsarili siya mag-auto-adjust if you don't need it. Sabi nga ni POCO, meron siyang 7 stages of dynamic switching dito sa kanyang refresh rate, meaning sarili na siya magbibigay sa inyo kung anong karapat-dapat na refresh rate sa inyo. Pagdating sa gaming, ito refresh rate mo. Pagdating sa browsing, ito refresh rate mo. Pagdating sa naka-rest mode, ito refresh rate mo. Para makatipid ng battery. Para sa inyo rin yun. And on top of that, this one is a Dolby Vision na screen, giving you more than enough sa kanyang visuals. Maganda ang kanyang colors. Despite not being an AMOLED display, it still is something you should consider if you're looking for your next daily driver. Meron siyang true color display, and ang kanyang maximum na brightness is 650 nits. Nilabas ko naman siya sa araw, and sometimes okay, sometimes medyo nahirapan siya lalo ko sobrang lakas ng araw. Pero at times, pag pumunta ka naman sa lilim, wala namang problema. But sobrang liwanag ng araw, medyo nahirapan siya ng konti. Kasi hindi sobrang taas ang 650 nits. And another thing that you should know that this one, ang front niya is a Corning Gorilla Glass 5, plastic frame, and glass back. Now, sharing some good news sa inyo, itong phone na ito is a level 1 security level sa wideband. Meaning, you can watch all of your favorite na videos sa Netflix, sa inyong favorite streaming apps on HD. And speaking of HD, I was able to watch my favorite videos dito sa YouTube, sa Netflix, and I was quite enjoying dito despite not being an AMOLED. The color resolution is still nice dahil tune siya ni Dolby Vision, and well, watching for mga isa't kalating oras, binge watching on some of my favorite videos there is okay. The viewing angle is big, and well, the bezel at the bottom is not so thin nga lang as compared sa mga side frames niya. Scrolling on social media, sa Facebook, sa TikTok, sa Twitter, sa Instagram, very smooth, lalo na we're watching videos on those social media platform, okay na okay siya. Dahil sa kanyang 144Hz of screen refresh rate, it's giving me more than eye candy sa aking mata. And ang sounds nitong phone na ito is being tuned by Dolby Atmos. So I know na Dolby Atmos is definitely something. It has one up here and another down here. And may audio jack pa pala siya, by the way. And gusto natin malaman if this phone can let you enjoy yung sounds when you're watching videos, playing your favorite games, or just simply listening to Spotify. Pakinggan mo to.
This shit high, boy. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought her 2 skitter, yeah, we headed for the sun. Shawty going high, I ain't tripping for the phones. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping on stones. Living.
Now, listening to its sounds, it's not the best na na-try ko on any POCO device. Normal lang siya, hindi naman siya sobrang lakas like the F-series. And, well, I can recommend you to use your favorite na headphones, or you just simply use a Bluetooth TWS. Now, speaking of Bluetooth TWS, I have something here from FIIL, and it's one of Xiaomi's ecosystem na companies. And grabe, ang liit nito. Pagbukas ko na itong case na to, I was really blown away and surprised na ganito kaliit lang siya. Imagine, alito, grabe. I was really surprised to see this one. And by far, so tinest ko siya. Ganito ang itsura ng kanyang buds. It's really nice. It's really small and it's really portable. Pag nilagay mo sa iyong pocket, halos parang wala kang dala, no? It's really lightweight and grabe, ang ganda ng kanyang design. Very minimalist design. And I love it. So, tinry ko siya together with itong POCO X4 GT and nilagay ko din sa aking tenga habang naka-paired for gaming. And I was really blown away dahil meron siya low latency. Ang sounds niya is really nice and loud. Clear na clear siya. Lalo meron siyang noise cancelling. Medyo nakaka-cancel out yung mga sounds sa paligid. Lalo na kung medyo maingay when you're commuting or when you're inside the airport, inside the bus terminal na maingay. Medyo nagka-cancel ang noise nito. Halos wala ka masyadong marinig sa labas. Meron, kunti. But hindi mo sila halos mahalata. And if you want to know kung saan nyo pwede mabili ito FIIL, I'll be linking it on the description below. Now, listening to sounds dito, sound tripping ako using the FIIL, I can say okay na okay siya. Ang ganda ng sounds niya and I love it. Lalo na yung bass niya, okay na okay ang bass niya. And pagdating sa gaming, wala akong masabi. Ang ganda. And I was able to play games on this phone using itong FIIL. And playing the Call of Duty Mobile, grabe, kayang-kaya niya mga heavy games like Genshin Impact, like PUBG, Asphalt 9, Mobile Legend, and name it, kayang-kaya niya. Kahit pang Apex Legend yan. So, dalawang games nilaro ko dito, Call of Duty Mobile, Asphalt 9. Both the games is okay. I was able to enjoy for roughly mga isa't kalating oras. And Call of Duty Mobile, ang ganda ng kanyang viewing angle. It was nice. And I can say na yung touch sampling rate niya, 270 Hz is okay. Now, very responsive ang aking screen to every single touch na binigay ko sa kanya. And, well, wala naman siyang masyadong lag. Wala naman halos na feel. Wala naman mga frame drops. Well, meron, time to time, pero very, very minimal. So, gameplay is smooth. I love the graphics. Nilagay ko naman a little bit above yung medium setting. So, hindi ko naman siya sobrang sinagad. So, pinakiramdaman ko yung likod dito habang naglalaro. The highest temperature that it reach is around 42 degrees Celsius, which is normal. Kayang-kaya naman i-handle itong phone na ito. Asphalt 9, okay na okay din siya. Kanyang graphics. I was able to enjoy several rounds dito sa Asphalt 9 without lags. And wala akong napapansin naman frame drops. Tuloy-tuloy aking laro. Kasi there are sometimes pag sobrang laggy ang phone, na pag lumilipad ang yung kotse, in mid-air, makikita mo, dalaga parang naghahang time siya. Itong wala. Smooth na smooth naman siya habang naglalaro ako. Ang battery nito is a 5,080 mAh and it can fast charge as fast as 67 watts. And sinalang ko naman siya, 14% to 100 natapos siya in just 1 hour. Kasi dahil 5,000 plus siya, so expected ko more or less na sa ganong charging time naman siya, okay naman siya. And ang kanyang battery life is more than okay. I was expecting siguro hindi siya tatagal ng isang buong araw. But I was wrong. For 2 weeks ko siyang gamit on a daily basis for normal usage. And it was able to last me through the day. Hindi ako nag-charge on normal usage. Take note of the word normal usage, meaning walang heavy application, walang heavy gaming, just normal. Okay, so it was able to give me siguro natirang mga 30+% pa at the end of the day. And rating it sa PC Mark test, sa battery stress test dito, near 13 hours ang kaya niya ibigay sa'yo na screen on time, which is for me, okay na okay siya for a phone like this. And one of my favorite topic na gusto ko pag-usapan dito is the camera. I know na I've always given my best and talagang lumalabas tayo just to take all of those shots para makita nyo yung ganda ng camera. Hindi ako happy when I'm just taking some pictures dito sa loob ng bahay, sa sulok-sulok ng bahay using the rear camera and taking some selfies ng mga kayod dito sa bakod namin. So, paglabas ko na using this phone, all the shots, I can say na it is really able to perform. I was being blown away and napawawa ko sa camera nito. 64MP ang kanyang main lens, 8MP ang kanyang ultra-wide lens, 2MP ang macro lens, and 20MP ang kanyang front-facing camera. So, outdoors, no, natural naman siya as long as okay naman ang sunlight. Okay na okay ang mga shots dito. Panalong-panalo naman siya. And taking some sunset shots is definitely breathtaking dahil okay siya. Pwede mo pa i-tune kunti sa mga Lightroom or you can also tune it sa snap speed. Parang mas lalong dramatic pa ang mga shots. And pagdating naman sa mga low light shots, it's really okay. I was really happy with it. It's really something that you should try in kanyang rear camera. And sa pagdating naman sa selfie camera, outdoors, wala namang question asked, okay na okay siya. Pagdating sa indoors, okay siya and it's sometimes medyo namumuti konti. But bigyan mo ng magandang lightings, kaya na niya mag-perform ng maganda. Tinry ko magkuha ng video using this phone. I know na probably one of the features na gusto niyo malaman is the video camera. And I was able to taking some nice videos dito, even though na hindi siya ganong ka-stable, medyo matagtag siya konti using the rear camera. Nakapag-set ako 4K, 30 FPS. And sa front camera, I was able to set it at 1080p, 60 FPS. The resolution is nice. That's no doubt. Masasabi ko sa inyo, harap-harapan, it's downright good. But yung medyo matagtag siya is medyo hindi ganun ka-okay for some people. But if you can use a gimbal or a tripod, it will make your video a lot better. This one, pwede siyang pang TikTok and pang vlog. Now, if you're coming off from the POCO X4 GT, I highly recommend you to upgrade to this phone. It's really faster, a lot faster. Better ang kanyang camera, better ang kanyang processor, and the itsura pa lang, malayong-malayo na. Halos flagship ng Xiaomi na yung hawak. And I love yung camera module niya. Mukhang yung pang flagship talaga. And it looks really nice. Simpleng-simple lang siya. And yung lalo yung finish na dito sa likod is matte finish. Hindi siya fingerprint magnet. Making it something na gustong-gusto mong hawakan. Lalo na kung wala kang case. But if you want to put on some protection, Shandy Beetle case is the best solution for you. If you ask me kung marirecommend ko siya for photography and gaming, grabe. No doubt, it's yes na yes. And definitely, this phone is going to take the POCO community and the consumer by storm, if you ask me, dahil sa kanyang price point and sa kanyang performance. No doubt. Okay na okay itong phone na ito. So guys, if you want to keep watching mga videos ko, check my playlist. Ang dami ko pang mga videos like this one na pwede nyong i-check and probably baka ma-enjoy nyo pa ang ibang videos ko dito sa aking channel. Do subscribe, like, and of course, click that bell icon para ma-notify kayo, especially when I upload something new dito sa aking channel. And guys, also follow me on my TikTok channel at Gadget Sidekick. I post a lot of mga quick, short video there. Probably baka may mapulot pa kayo doon sa channel na yon. And ako nga pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up?